Hi, Dana Hamilton here, Hamilton Realty Group at EXP, and today we are at our next episode of the Brunswick Beat, and I'm so excited to have the ladies here from Organized Havens to introduce to you everything they do and do for us. So welcome, ladies, and thank you for coming. This is Donna and Kim with Organized Havens. So first of all, thank you for everything you guys do. It's a huge job when we take listings and people have lived in these homes for a long time, and yet we need to make them photo ready and showing ready. It's a big undertaking, and you guys have done such a wonderful job for us. And not only that, of the job you do, but every single time, every one of our clients has just raved about how wonderful you are to work with. So it's not just the physical what you do, it's how you do it, I believe.
That's wonderful.
So,
Thank
yeah.
you.
So I guess while we're on that track, can you tell me more about kind of how do you approach it when you go to a home that's getting ready to go on the market for us?
Well, first, Dana, we love working with your sellers and helping them get their houses ready to go on the market.
Mm-hmm.
And we really do appreciate the fact that you and your team understand the difference that staging makes.
Yeah.
In getting a house sold quickly and also for top dollar. Because sometimes you can get more money if you do.
Absolutely.
So our process is very simple. We look at each house through the eyes of a buyer.
Mm-hmm.
And then we provide recommendations to our homeowners about things they can change to draw attention to those selling features. And that can be anything from clearing or decluttering an area to rearranging furniture and accessories, to highlight those features. And a selling feature could be an architectural feature, it could be a view,
Right.
or it could be showing a potential buyer the size and function of a space.
Right.
Sometimes they just can't figure that out for themselves.
Right.
And we base all of our recommendations on the seller's budget and their timeline.
Sure.
So that's very important. We're not going to ask them to do things that are not realistic based on what you tell us as far as when you want to get the house listed, etc.
Right.
We can also help sellers determine what items to take to the new home. So that's going to help save them a lot of time and a lot of money on their moving cost.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know I try to prepare folks the fact that you guys can do one of two ways.
Right.
Of either go in and simply just make recommendations if they want to do it themselves at their pace, or you can go in and actually start doing some of that moving and packing and decluttering for them, which I think most of them, they go in thinking they're not, but then when you start, they're like, oh yeah, please, right?
Exactly,
Right.
exactly.
A little bit more about Organized Havens and kind of how it came to be and where you guys have gotten to.
Organized Havens was born about 16 years ago in New Jersey.
Right.
When our owner, Taryn Lamb, was urged by her family to start doing for others what she had been doing for her family for years, and that is setting up organizing systems in their homes to help them function better.
Right.
So she did just that, and a few years later, I started working with her because I too had a passion for doing that, and we worked side by side for 10 years, helping clients with projects as small as just one closet and getting that organized to garages and to the whole home.
Right.
We also helped our clients with move management, which means we could help them just pack up to move and just oversee the process from start to finish.
Yeah, because it can be overwhelming.
It can be
for a lot of people.
Exactly.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay. 3 years ago, I moved to Ocean Isle Beach, at which time Taryn and I thought it would be good to open a second location to introduce the Organized Havens brand to coastal Carolina.
Perfect.
And it took off, and shortly after, Kim and a few other awesome organizers joined our team.
Okay.
And then my education and background is in interior design and staging.
Okay.
So it's been a really great fit for me to work with Organized Havens.
Wonderful. Okay. And you guys, as far as where you work, is it pretty much all Brunswick County or?
We like to stay within an hour
Okay.
from where we live. I'm in Ocean Isle Beach, she's in St. James. So,
Okay.
within an hour, but we've gone further.
Sure.
So
Depending
we're
on the
flexible.
job and
Exactly.
needed.
We're flexible.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome. So are there other aspects of your business and things that you guys offer that you'd like people to know about?
Well, aside from helping with the staging, we basically do organization of any space. It can be a home, an office, anything as small as a closet, like I said, all the way to an entire home.
Okay.
But there is a process involved where first we come in, we assess the space, decide what's working for the client, what's not working, and then we drill down to the details, find a spot to start, and we just tailor the whole thing for the client. Our systems are tailored specifically for each client because no two situations are the same.
Right. Everyone's different and their needs. And wants.
Exactly.
Thanks so much for joining us for this episode of the Brunswick Beat. And if you'd like a free phone consultation with these ladies, please call the number below and they'll be glad to talk to you.